Hello and welcome back to Mars Warlogs. Right. Unfortunately I've lost my ability to buy that armor later on, but oh well, the guy deserved a good pummeling. Since I couldn't afford the 150 serum. Has that done anything to my reputation? Yeah, I'm still neutral. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. What are the craft ammunition? So nail gun ammo is still the only thing I can craft. Apart from a fluid injection pack. I'm up to 31 chemical compounds, so if I sold a few of those, I could probably have afforded the armor. Oh well. Don't really need it at the moment, it just might have been nice in the long run, but I wouldn't be surprised if I end up picking it up later anyway, so. Dreadfully sorry. Oh, great. These gits have respawned. Why did that guy get an electrical stun prod? Not going to help him much, but... Aha! I'm also pretty close to leveling up again. Pity I can't take that electrical prod off the guy who had it. Ah, let me guess, they probably respawn if you don't kill them. That would be an interesting addition if they could, you know. So if you have to do something evil, which will keep them off your back permanently. I don't know if that's actually the case, but that would be interesting. Wow, it's getting wild outside. Yeah, I can still finish that guy off if I want to. Okay. Back to the bar. Oh, this way. Thought it was this way and then this way. Still looks like a pretty scuzzy bar to me.
Roy, looks like you're back in the neighborhood.
Always a pleasure.
Of course. What do you want?
About your friend.
I got your friend away from that guy. She should be back soon, if she isn't already.
Sorry, yes. Thank you, Roy. Here, take these clothes. You'll blend in a bit better.
And the Resistance?
I have a few leads, but nothing solid. Come back and see me soon. I should be able to help you.
I go do the other quest and then we can do that. Okay, I think I leveled up there. Yes, I did. Good. Let's put a point into that. And a point into that. Yeah, I'll level up that, then that, then that, then that. Character, and I need one more. Yeah. Yeah, I need one more point to get expert handiwork.
Ah, it's my hero. What can I do for you?
You don't look so
You
good.
don't look so good.
I'm a lot better since that bastard stopped hitting me. But you know, let's just say I got my share of problems.
What kind of problems?
Girls disappearing. Some even turn up dead. Nobody gives a shit. You know, we're just hookers. And I'm kind of scared.
I see. I'll look into it. Later.
Well, that sounds like a side quest to me. Yes, I did actually get some leather uniform. Can I upgrade it significantly? Wild Dust. I think I'll stick with my other one for now. But I think I'll actually hang on to this one to sell it, rather than breaking it down. Okay, so what do we have in the old war log? Go back to see Charity. Go to the sand. Find clues. Oh, that's helpful. Alright. For now, let's just head to the abandoned building. Find a safe place to hold up. Then we can go back and talk to her about meeting up with the Resistance. I know for a fact there is a... Oh, that's already looking better. Either that or these guys are just kind of weak and weedy. Which is, of course, entirely possible. Okay, with my fluid regeneration increased, I should hopefully be able to start throwing around some electricity much more often. Which will be very, very useful. Because if you're willing to hold on to your upgrade points, you know, at the beginning of the game, you can probably be really, really nasty with Technomancy by now, I would have thought. Assuming I need to go up here. Yeah. Okay. Guys, you really want to mess with me? I have no strong desire to fight you. I will do it if you make me, but... Just because I can beat the tar out of you doesn't mean I want to.
We should be okay now, but we're gonna need information, and I figure we're gonna need Charity for that.
Okay. Okay. Is that it for that quest? Yes, it was. Okay, so now we need to go back and see Charity. That was pretty easy. Took out a few goons. I can say I'm a bona fide anti-goon machine. So what is in here then? Ooh, a crate. And an iron bar. I remember. No, it's an iron bar I'm using at the moment, isn't it? I remember that for certain. Now, let's go talk to her. Hopefully she'll know something about ELD resistance. Yes, I do know from reading the achievements that there's an achievement for ending it on the side of the Resistance and one for ending it on the side of... I think the achievement is supposed to say on a guard, and it actually says on a gart, which seems a bit odd to me.
Roy, honey, you're gonna be so proud of good old Charity. I found the Resistance, or at least a way to get in touch with them. They have an informer in a bar in the North neighborhood. A guy who organizes arena fights.
I'm going to end up having to take part in an arena fight,
earn
aren't
his
I?
respect before he
Yeah.
trusts you. He seems kind of twisted, but you're a big boy, right? Good enough for you?
Much appreciated,
Yeah,
Charity.
You really are the queen of the city. Huh. Seeing as this kind of contact can go south any second, I think we better hurry.
Yes, that's a good idea.
Miss Charity, thanks for your help.
Call me Charity like everyone, kid. And don't worry, I'm glad I could help.
Let's talk later. Okay, so now we need to head to the slums. Means heading back around here. Yes, there's a as I say, this suffers from one of the same problems that Bound by Flame did, which was a little bit too much backtracking at times.
You, sir. Listen, do you think you could help me out?
Problem?
You can say that again, but I think you're the guy for the job. From what I've seen, you're not the kind scared of duking it out with scumbags.
Nope, I like beating up
I'm not planning on
scumbags.
making a career out of it.
Of course, but it's for a good cause, see? There's this gang of junkies that's set up in my workshop. I can't go there anymore. And if I can't work, well, I can't earn a living. I'll pay you, of course.
I'll do what I can.
So I get a bunch of addicts out of your place. Then what?
Then I'll give you some serum, of course. And if you ever need a hand, you just let me know. Turnabout and all that, right?
All right, I'll go see those squatters.
Thank you so much. I owe you. And actually, I'm the craftsman round here.
So hopefully you
Roy,
can sell me some
wandering
stuff.
Victor. Later.
So hopefully that guy can sell me some stuff. Ah, so that's where I was looking earlier and didn't find
Don't you
anything
take me for a
interesting.
fool, Chance. I can see you've been taking it again. You're looking for trouble? Last time wasn't enough? What? Who are you?
Wow, her eyes are terrifying. I'm here to get this place back.
The name's Roy. I was sent here to get the workshop back to its rightful owner.
I knew it. The perfect hangout, huh? Please don't hurt them. They're just kids.
They look old enough to stand and walk to the door, unless maybe they want to crawl.
But they don't know what they're doing. That drug makes them that way. They have no idea what they're doing. To other people and themselves.
Oh dear. Yeah.
Are you suggesting I let a guy who didn't do a thing pay for them?
No, of course not. That's not what I meant. But violence will only make things worse. I can hardly get through to my son. Please, they're just kids. Go after the ones who take advantage of them instead.
Fair enough, I'm perfectly
So
down with
basically
beating
you
up
want me
drug
to take out
dealers.
their dealer. I don't really see how that's any of my business.
They're squatting here to hide, and because there are dealers nearby. If you cut off their supply, you'll be creating a long-term answer to your problem. And you'll be saving lives.
I am totally okay with that. Okay, I will go after the dealer.
All right, I'll go find the dealer. Just don't make me regret it.
Oh, thank you. Believe me, they'll react fast. I'm a nurse, and I know the effects of all these drugs only too well. Their dealer's called Serenity, I think. He has a place in the shanty. I'll show you on your map.
What is with people's names in this
I'll go
town?
and
Why are they
visit.
all named after virtues? Yes, let's go after the dealer. Because there are some things that I don't mind naming after virtues. Ships, for example, work quite well if you name them after various virtues. You know, I happen to particularly have fondness for names like, you know, Dauntless and Fearless, and well, actually I quite like the Indefatigable, but that's largely because it's just funny watching drunk people try and say it. So, so the dealer's over there, and meeting the resistance is over there. So I think I'll take care of the dealer, then go back, hand that quest in, and then go talk to that guy, because hopefully I should get something decent out of helping him. Great. Yeah, you can call your mates all you want. I'm still going to electrify you and smack you. Okay, come on, Richard. Pay attention, pay attention. Oh boy. Aha! Timed that one right. Should have aimed. You might have actually been a minor threat to me. As it stands, you are just goons. And goons are a very little threat to me. Assuming I don't get cocky about it. Okay. Okay, I'm going to boost my fluid regen this level, then next level, get those two. Then I'll upgrade that to max, and then I'll be able to get at the bouncing arc. And I think that's enough for me to get expert handiwork. Excellent. Unlocks the best craftable items. Let's acquire that. Now does that mean... Go under the crafting kit. I can't craft grenades or anything yet. Possibly if I go to upgrade this. No. Still only that stuff, but that's okay. Okay, so yeah, let's go deal with the dealer. Because what can I say? My moral compass gets annoyed by drug dealers.
They say technomancers are doing raids downtown.
Hey guys, I'm looking. There you are.
I presume.
You presume too much. If you don't know who you're dealing with, you got no business here.
I know who I'm dealing with. That's why I came to see you. Ask you to stop selling your shit to Chance and his gang. Ask being a euphemism, if you even know what that means.
A feminism, huh? Funny, I don't know what you're talking about. But now I'm the one asking. I'm asking you to leave real fast, or your head'll be asking to get kicked in.
Fair enough.
If you even know what that means.
Okay, let's try
I
sign
see you're
language.
having trouble hearing me. But with a couple of kicks, I should be able to force another way into your skull.
What? Okay, guys, I want to see him bleeding all over.
Okay. Now I've no idea why that countered when it did, because, well, I hadn't actually charged it. Or correction, I don't think I even timed it correctly, but wow, that's a cluster of bad guys. Do I have any grenades? No.
Hey, dude, chill. You were right. We just had some misunderstanding. But it's all cool now. Not one more hit for Chance and those guys, I swear. They can go by somewhere else, and good riddance.
Good.
That's good. I was sure we could come to a mutual understanding.
I'd have hated to have to beat you all unconscious. Well, let's go back to frugality. Did that quest. So, probably close-ish to leveling up again, I would have thought. It's an unconscious guy, probably one I've already looted. Now let's tell him that his workshop's free and clear.
Thank you. I'd never be back in my workshop if it hadn't been for you. You saved my life, you know?
Surely you'll return the favor. I went for a non-violent approach. At least with them. They decided to leave the place on their own.
Yeah, well, they didn't look real happy. They even threatened me. But at least they left. Guess I should think about getting some kind of weapon. I gotta be able to protect myself.
Might be a good idea, yeah? The scumbags around here may not be hard to impress, but if you don't show a few teeth, you'll sleep outside again and they'll just just walk all over you.
Ah, you got that right. I'll go equip myself.
Okay.
Later.
Goodbye. I was hoping to be able to buy some stuff off him since he has a workshop, but oh well. Alright, back to the slums and let's go try and impress this resistance contact. Probably by fighting in some cage matches. Fun, fun, fun. Okay. Might as well go this way, I think. More goons? Okay, good, they're not going to attack me. Hardware. Fine. Don't think I need to speak to that guy at the moment. Just the thing about me when I play RPGs. I tend to focus primarily on the main quest on my first run through, and the second run through is where I turn into an obsessive completionist. Assuming the game's good enough to warrant a second playthrough. Yep. Well, that went pretty well. Nice if I had some other companions rather than just innocents. Well, you could at least take their big honking knives. Yeah, no point leaving them with blindingly obvious huge weapons. Oh dear. Ah, Fight Club. Now the first rule of Fight Club is tell everybody about Fight Club, because otherwise nobody will know about it.
Hey, where do you think you're going like that?
I'm just out for a stroll.
I was just having a look. What's this room for?
None of your business. Get out of here.
Okay. Who do I actually need to talk to?
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Let me
You
by.
really think you can stop me from entering?
You can always try, but if you enter by force, you'll see the room's empty. It's just a storeroom.
Okay, just for the sake of argument.
Okay, so I can't get that way. CD bar, so somewhere in here. Talk to the bartender, maybe?
Hey,
Hi, what can I get you?
You got things to sell?
can I see what you got in stock?
Yeah, so he's got a couple of primitive weapons. Okay, nothing worth buying, unfortunately. So now let's talk to him about the Resistance.
Hi.
I heard a guy could get in touch with the Resistance here.
Yeah, people say all kinds of shit these days. And that kind of shit is the kind what hurts an honest businessman like myself. On the other hand, you know what brings people into my bar? Gives it a bit of life. The fights. You look like you can take care of yourself. You go in the arena and the place will light up.
Alright.
Yeah,
I don't think I've got a lot of choice in the
Anything
matter.
I should know?
You're gonna take on some moles. Try to make a show out of it. Makes the customers go crazy.
Well, if I throw around some electricity, that should make a show of it, I would have thought. Round one. Fight. Oh, good lord, it's a queen. makes me faster. Okay. Hold back. Yeah, let's back off. Put a bunch of nail gun ammo into it. Oh boy. Electrify it. Getting close. Back off, back off, back off. Electrify. And it's history. Well, that went well.
Hey, here comes our hero. Kinda lets you work it out of you, doesn't it?
You could say that, but that's not really why I'm here, you know?
Yeah, I do seem to recall. Yeah, okay, listen. You kept the people entertained, and when he fights, a guy can't lie.
I can't say I really follow you.
When you watch someone fight, you know what he's like inside. You're no saint, but you're no traitor either.
Fair enough. I'll
They meet back
take
there.
what I can get.
Go see the guy and give him the password. It's, there can be no rest. Nothing else is any of my business.
Fair dues.
Thanks, Roy. Thanks to you, I'm finally going to meet them.
Thanks, I'll go
Thanks.
check it
I'll
out.
go have a look.
Hey, where do you think you're going like that?
There can
There
be
can
no
be
rest.
no rest.
Until they drink of our tears. You may enter.
Thank you, sir.
Cheery
Thank you very
passphrase.
Forget it.
So this is the Resistance, is it?
You want to meet the Resistance? Consider it done. What do you want? I'll warn you right away that if they smell a trap, they'll kill you.
Stop it, Marco. We know who they are. They have no reason to betray us.
Really? Even the Renegade? I bet he could get his place back at the Source if he turned us in.
I really don't want it
I
back.
doubt it. They know me too well and want me alive. They know I'm not made for the Source.
Roy won't betray you. They want him too. Please, you have to listen.
All right, kid. Talk.
My parents were militia. When I came back from the Abundance camp, ruins were all that was left of their home.
Poor kid. Almost everyone in the militia was killed in a single night. Not many of them got away. And they're with us now.
I don't even know what happened to them. They could have been captured. I don't know. I have to do something. I can't just stand around twiddling my thumbs.
You look sincere. And we need people like you. You, on the other hand, don't count on it. I can't take the risk. The Technomancers are too unstable.
Marco, we should maybe talk to the others before deciding. After all, he could be useful to us with everything he can do and all.
Judy, I just tried to talk things over with the others as much as possible, but I said no. This man is dangerous. I don't trust him.
Is there any way to earn your trust?
I can understand being paranoid can help in your kind of situation, but you're going a bit far.
Please, Roy, let me try and convince them that you're an honorable man. Just give me some time.
Oh god. That's not good. And I end up
What
thinking
was
we
that?
betrayed them at this rate.
An explosion, but not one of ours.
That wasn't an explosion. Only a fluid overload can make that kind of noise.
The Technomancers again. We should get out of here. That kind of noise will bring a patrol straight here. Let's go, kid. Now or never.
Roy, sorry. See you soon.
Keep your head down, kid.
Take it easy, kid.
Try not to get horribly murdered.
I should go see this explosion close up.
Oh yeah, because that's a good idea. Leveling up again. I've got to admit, you do at least level up at a pretty decent speed, which is good. I can't stand games that are stingy with their leveling up speed. Right, so to me that seems like an excellent moment to end this video and say thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next part.